I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, that great millstone that teaches this truth. Shalom to all the hopeful elect, the 1/3. Shalom. All right, I'm going to get right into this story. Basically, this right here is a story about, as you can see right there, a missing girl. She was 19. The guy was like 35, whatever. Age really is not really the issue. The issue is that basically she was somewhere where she wasn't supposed to be. And this man, unfortunately, took her life. So, but this is basically about judgment on both ends. All right? So let's get straight into it. We ain't going to make this a long lesson, but we're going to keep it straight to the point. This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. The just Lord is in the midst, therefore he will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to the light. All right? So every morning is someone being judged by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. All right? Every morning. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So this man wasn't innocent, and she wasn't innocent either. But a lot of people have no shame to the stuff that they do out here in the world. And when that judgment come. All right? And it's going to be fast and swiftly. All right, we're going to turn to Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fish that are taken in an evil net, and as the bird that are caught in the snare. So are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when the fall of suddenly upon them. So when you think about this, when this girl's life was taken away, she didn't know her life was going to be taken away. Happened like that in a split second, right before her eyes, And this man probably didn't know what was going to happen, or he probably was planning it. But the point is, she didn't know she was going to lose her life. She thought she was going to have some fun, and that was basically going to be the end of it. And look where it caused her. She's going to be swimming with the in the ground with the worms. That's how it is. It's just judgment that happens every morning. This is also Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 5. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. So you got to think about that. Both of these people had parents. I heard that she was with her father, and he probably told her, hey, be good, don't get in trouble, like most parents do. We all have heard it. And she probably heard her father telling that. But now she's gone. Now she's singing those songs of the fools. Same thing with this man. Some people probably told him, like, hey, don't get in trouble. But now he's going to be locked up, and he's going to be hearing the songs of the fools, of people saying, hey, man, what did you do to get up in here? So that's how that's going to play out. We're going to turn to the book of Psalms, chapter 68 and verse 20. All right, this is Psalms 68, verse 20. He that is our God is the God of salvation, and unto God the Lord belongs the issues from death. So when you think about that, in that verse right there, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, they're the salvation. If these two people were seeking Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, doing what they supposed to be doing. He would not be in jail and she would not be dead. You have to seek the Father Yahweh and the Father Yahweh Salakia and the Son Yahweh Shai. If they were seeking that, they would have found salvation, and none of them would be going through any problems right now. This is Hebrews 10:31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. It is. It's very fearful to fall in the hands of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Very fearful. Because what did it say? Every morning is judgment. That was brought out in Zephaniah 3:5. Every morning is judgment. And then, since you know it's judgment's going out every morning, that's why you're supposed to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. Alright, so I'm going to drop this off, this being the last verse. This is Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that I'm He, and there is no God with me. Salakia. And there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So when you think about that, the Father is the one that makes these judgments, that makes these plays, who lives or who dies. Not us. He's the one. So I just want to make a short video. It's sad that, this girl lost her life. And, it's sad, but, it shows you that when you're not following or trying to get into these scriptures, knowing Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you can run into a fearful thing. And it's a fearful thing when the Father passed that judgment on. And He's the one that judges every morning. So, with that being said, I want to give all honors to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone that teaches this 100% truth. Shalom, salutations, and peace and safety to the hopeful elect and all the Akim and Aqua. Shalom.